Well, good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon. Carrie here. Hope your day's gone good so far. Well, I've been gone for a few days, but I had some personal things in my life that needed attention. Oh, excuse me. Those are taken care of, so I'm back. Last night, Jerry and I launched off or christened our first radio program. The World According to Jerry is the name with a G, on Blog Talk Radio. And, we had a few technical difficulties, which is to be expected because it was our first one. We're working them kinks out. We had a couple callers, which was great. Answered a few questions, which was great also. Enjoyed doing that. And I heard later that from people that they were listening, so that was also great. Hopefully we get a lot more of you listening and joining in and talking with us and asking us questions about policies and what we think can be done to better this world. Well, our country at least, huh? So, a few things I saw today. I got up this morning. First thing I saw was the Congress grilling Frank Kerry and his little dweeb buddy with the funny haircut. Something to do with the Director of Energy. His sidekick wherever he goes. Tonto, I guess you can call him. And about side deals. Hidden side deals in this bullshit Iran deal, arms deal, which I don't believe is a deal anyway. We got nothing out of it. Well, we did get one thing. Matter of fact, we got the promise that in 5 years' time that we'll be having to shoot down ballistic nuclear weapons from Iran into America and into Israel. Yeah, that's what we got. We got poor people over there, Americans, in prison for apparently no freaking reason, because they won't tell us why. Did we get them released? Hell no. The only deal we made is we gave them what the hell they wanted, when they wanted it, and how they wanted it. That's all. So, fuck that. That's exactly what it comes down to. Also heard about the Union of Border Patrol invited Mr. Trump down there in Laredo to come to the border. And like I said, they invited him. I just saw a few minutes ago that he arrived. But Washington stuck their big fat nose into shit again and told the border agency and the union that they are not allowed to do anything. They're not allowed to take part in his arrival or anything to do with the border. Now, that's just another point that proves this administration does not give a shit about closing this border and keeping the illegal aliens out. Plain and simple, there's no other way to look at it. They just proved it once again. Also heard that they're going to cut Social Security benefits by a lot. That's retirement benefits. Why? I'll try to explain that in a minute. Why? Also, as of next year, 2016, Social Security disability will have no money at all. There's a lot of ways to fix this. First of all, we could quit taking money out of Social Security and giving it to other government entities. Government spending has got to be controlled. Now, what I mean by that is, they're taking money out of the Social Security Department. Money you and I, when we worked, paid for something called SSI. That is Social Security insurance. We paid our premium every week out of our check, did we not? I know I did. That was supposed to be to help us when we got disabled or retired. All depended either way. The another problem with it is disability insurance anyway. It goes to a lot of different things. And it's people that have never worked a one freaking day in their life are drawing it because they're drug addicts, alcoholics, and they deem it necessary because they cannot work because of their addiction. Well, they never paid a dime into it, so why are they getting it? Cut them off. They can go to rehab and stop the choice they made. It was their choice to be what they are. It's not the taxpayers' responsibility to pay their way because they made a bad choice in life. Tough fucking shit. Cut them off. There's no reason for it. Because people that work their lives and are legitimately disabled need that money. Legitimate. They do. Simple and as easy as that. You know, it goes on and on and on. They want to cut off the people that worked hard for their lives. But they don't want to cut off the people popping out babies left and right so they can get a bigger welfare check. They don't make them work anymore. So we'll take money out of Social Security and help pay that. Take money out of Social Security to help whatever they decide. Put it all in slush fund, to hell with it. Why are people paying Social Security these days? Because when I was working, we paid for other people to get their Social Security. And when I became disabled, people were working to pay my disability, and so on and so forth, and then on down the line. So when you become disabled or retired, you paid that money in, one way or another. But they want to cut it off. Bullshit. It don't work like that. I don't understand it. Well, I mean, I do understand it because the government's a bunch of greedy fucking cash cows. That's all they want, is our money. I got a lot more to say about that crap, too. In more videos. Other videos, by the way. Anyway, had to get that off my chest today. And like I said, I'm back. Lock up your daughters and wives. Anyway, I'd still like to get support from all you. Gerald Gerard Karen Michaels, I do that every time, is running for president. I'm his running mate, and you know who I am, Kara Kelly. We wouldn't like and would be glad to have you at our party page here on Facebook. Well, I'm stumbling over every word today. At the Shut the Hell Up party, because it's time government shut the hell up and do the job they were hired to do. Secondly, we both have YouTube pages. Mine's simply Uncle Kerry. His is The World According to Jerry. Jerry with a G. We can use all the subscribers we can get. Also, like I mentioned before, we have the new radio program we're starting on Blog Talk Radio. That's also under The World According to Jerry. Again, Jerry with a G. And we hope you guys will subscribe and listen. We got a lot of things planned. We got a lot of ideas, and we appreciate all your questions or ideas. Today, I hope you have a good day. I may be back on later. Like I said, I got a lot of things to talk about. I'll let this run on quite a long time, but it's all good. Hope you all have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.